Hello students, welcome to the channel. Welcome to oasiseduzone. আশা কৰিছো আপোনালোকে সবে ভালে আছে আৰু আপোনালোকৰ প্ৰিপাৰেচন খুব ভালদৰে চলাই গৈ আছে. So students, today our topic will be claim tribunals. So before we begin the video, so ইয়াত আপোনালোকে দুটা স্ক্যানাৰ দেখি পাইছে. আমাৰ প্ৰথম স্ক্যানাৰটো হৈছে এপখন ডাউনলোড কৰা স্ক্যানাৰ. যদি আপোনালোকে আমাৰ এপখন ডাউনলোড কৰে students, তেতিয়াহলে তাত আপোনালোকে through our app you can avail the test series that we are providing. আৰু we are promising near about to like provide more than 500 plus questions. আৰু he questions কেটা খুব বেছি ডেপথত এনালাইজ কৰি বনোৱা হৈছে. So আমি প্ৰমিস কৰিব পাৰো কি যদি আপোনালোকে questions কেটা solve কৰি if you people do not get anything in common in the exam hall, then others also won't. So you can try it once. And since it only last 10 days are left for the exam, so for that reason it apnaloke better revision strategy hisabeo test series kon avail koribo pare. And also side by side yat apnaloke aru eta second scanner dekhi paise juntu hoise amar telegram group join kora scanner. Amar telegram group kon join korile apnaloke guti videos or pdf tat pabo pare. So this is the syllabus which was provided with the like transport and traffic rules in the section B in or the part B of the syllabus. Aru yat jiman kita topic hoy dia ase apnaloke khub dhuniya ke topics or at least mane concepts kita prepare kori lobo and kisuman topics or sections khub dhuniya ke monot thobo so that questions jodi kiba sections related ahe so that apnaloke etu opt koribo pare. So let us begin today's video. So aji amar topic to hoise claim tribunal. So claim tribunal bujar agot let us understand what is a tribunal. So tribunals ki hoy? Tribunals shobdo to apnaloke sake agote hunise ba beleg tribunals ar pohar time ot apnaloke buji pai. The tribunals are judicial or quasi judicial institutions. Tribunals establish korar main motto to hoise ki faster adjudication of cases without going through the hectic process or the lengthier process of filing a petition, then hearing and many other processes. So hey gutikita procedure to all of short on our karne. So tribunals are formed. So this video is particularly based on the topic claims tribunal. So claims tribunal topic 2 ami chapter 12 of the Motor Vehicles Act juntu recent act juntu ami follow kori asu. So chapter 12 of the Motor Vehicles Act or from section 165 to section 176 loke ami we deal with claims tribunal. ঠিক আছে? So gutikita sections aru claims tribunal keneke form hoy keneke establish hoy, how many members should be there, kune establish kore, claim tribunal or actual motto to ki hoy. So ami gutikita topic yat cover korim aru moi try korim ki apnaloke khub crisp way gutikita topic buji pai so that you retain it till the exam date. So section 165 deals with claims tribunal. So claims tribunal mane ami ba claims tribunal mane to apnaloke buji pale. So claims tribunal keneke establish kora hoy or what is a claims tribunal. So claims tribunal hoise jetia amar kibata jetia motor vehicles actor underot eta tribunal jot ki kora hoy jot compensation or application file kora hoy jetia je like or whenever some unfortunate situations or accidents take place ba occur to titia ki hoy jodi kabar death hoise ba injury hoise ba kiba property damage hoise, so in such cases claims tribunal or underot compensation file kora jabo pare. So compensation keneke file kore, compensation or karne we have to file an application. So hey application to particular that application is to be filed with the claims tribunal. ঠিক আছে? Now its establishment. A state government may by notification in the official gazette constitute one or more motor accident claims tribunal. So a claims tribunal to juntu ami motor vehicles act under pohu tar naam to hoise motor accident claims tribunal. ঠিক আছে? কিটাবা নামটোৰ পৰা জুন কিটা টপিকৰ পৰা জুন কিটা লাইনৰ পৰা questions form হ'ব পাৰে মই গুটি কিটা লাইন খুব স্পেসিফিক্যালি ইয়াত মেনশন কৰি দিছো. সো আপোনালোকে খুব মন দি শুনিব এন্ড খুব মন দি নোট ডাউন কৰি যাব. So kune bonai claims tribunal? Claims tribunal is established by notifying in the official gazette. It is established by the state government. So members, the claims tribunal consists of 2 or more members আৰু দুজন বা দুজনতকে বেছি members থাকিব পাৰে, and one of them shall be appointed as the chairman. Obviously যদি এটা institution constitute কৰা হয়, then obviously there should be a chairman. Now এইকিটা পাৰ্টৰ পৰা questions আহাৰ chances খুব বেছি. So মই specifically গোটেই বেৰেকখন নপঢ়াকে মই আপোনালোকক বেৰেক্টৰ পৰা important parts and important points কেইটা mark কৰি ইয়াত present কৰিছো. So now what should be the qualification of the members of the claims tribunal? So qualification of the members কি হ'ব পাৰে? A person should be a judge of a high court, a district judge হ'ব পাৰে, or he or she is qualified for appointment as a judge, as a high court judge, or as a district judge. ঠিক আছে? Now, when 2 or more claims tribunals are constituted for an area, মানে আপোনালোকক questions আহিব পাৰে কি can there be 2 or more claims tribunal? Yes, there can be 2 or more claims tribunal. যদি তাত 2 or more claims tribunal থাকে, then central government then state government has the power to make rules and regulations for the claims tribunal. So state government may by general or through special order regulate the distribution of business among them, like which particular claims tribunal will perform or how will it conduct its business. This all will be specified by the state government. Okay, so ebar quick recap korilo ami. So claims tribunal keneke establish kora hoy ba claims tribunal notify kune kore? State government kore. So members, there can be 2 or more members and one member should be appointed as the chairman. Qualification karone, members qualification karone, a judge of a high court hobo pare, a judge of a district court, or a person qualified for appointment as a high court judge or a district court judge. And if there are 2 or more claims tribunal, then the state government will specify the mode of businesses or the distribution of business among them. Now here comes the important part, ki application for compensation. Actually claims tribunal prothom procedure to keneke start hoy, but by filing an application for compensation. So when to claim for compensation in respect of accidents involving the death, bodily injury, persons arising out of the use of motor vehicles, or damages to any property of a third party. So in all these unfortunate situations, we can file an application for compensation in the claims tribunal. Okay, এতিয়া he application খন কোনে file কৰিব পাৰে? An application for compensation arising out of an accident of the nature can be filed by the person who has sustained the injury. Agent person, if he has met with an accident and he has sustained that injury, so he or she can file that application. By the owner of the property where death, and then in the third case, where death has resulted from the accident by all or any of the legal representative of the deceased. So in the case of death, the legal representative, any of the legal representative or all the legal representative can file the application. By any agent duly authorized by the person injured, or all or any of the legal representatives of the deceased. Okay, so a চাৰিটা point খুব ভালকে মনত থব. Who can file the application and when an application is when an application for compensation is filed. Now under section 167, there is a provision, that is option regarding claims for compensation in certain cases. So yat ami ki buju, see, there can be various situations, like if there is a person who works in the marketing department of a company, for an example, a person to jodi eta company marketing department ot kaam kore and he has to travel from such place to such places. So tetia jodi if any unfortunate situation occurs with him, or an unfortunate accident occurs with him, and in that situation if he dies within the duty hour, then the company has to file the compensation. So in such cases the compensation can be filed, or the application for compensation can be submitted under either under the Workmen Compensation Act 1923 or the Motor Vehicles Act. Okay, like দুফালে যদি কম্পেনসেশন বিচাৰিব যায় তেতিয়াহ'লেতো দুয়োফালে কম্পেনসেশন পাব। সো হেনেকেতো হ'ব নোৱাৰে। সো হেতু কাৰণে কোনোবা এটা এক্টৰ আন্ডাৰত কম্পেনসেশনখন ফিল আপ কৰিব লাগিব। ওকে, সো এইখন এটা খুব প্ৰবেবল কুৱেশ্যনছ হয় আপোনালোকৰ কাৰণে। that যদি option যদি claims file কৰাৰ কাৰণে যদি options থাকে, if there arises options regarding claim for compensation, তেতিয়াহ'লে either Workmen Compensation Act under compensation file কৰিব or Motor Vehicles Act under compensation file কৰিব। Okay, I hope I am clear. Now comes the award. So etia jetia compensation file kora hobo, then there are certain procedures that the claims tribunal will follow. So kutikita procedure is not that important for you, since I am preparing the video for the very exam, from the exam perspective only. So jodi etia moi guti procedure apnalokok bujao, then it might become, the video might get a bit longer also. So tatke better apnaloke important provisions ki in the procedure itself there is like the judgment or the award that the claims tribunal declare kore. So hetu keneke declare kore and how is it operated, or how is it like proceeded after the declaration of the award, then further keneke proceed kora hoy. So I think to understand that particular topic is very important. So award etia, on receiving the application for compensation under section 166, the claims tribunal shall give notice to the insurer. ঠিক আছে, এটা আমি দেখিলো who can file an application and when an application can be filed. After receiving the application, what happens? Claims tribunal shall give a notice to the insurer. Then after giving the parties an opportunity of being heard, after hearing both the parties, then so hearing both the parties is based on the principle of natural justice. It apnalke gom pai, everyone, like no one should be unheard or the alteram partem. So based on that principle, both the parties should get an opportunity to be heard, and after hearing there is completely a step-by-step process. The claims tribunal holds an inquiry, and after holding an inquiry, then the claims tribunal may make an award determining the amount of compensation. What is compensation? Compensation to eta amount hoy no, eta amount file kore no xyz against abc. So based on those inquiry and all the processes, by going through all the processes, then the claims tribunal determine the amount of compensation which appears to be just. Chuntu amount enoka nohoy ki eta injury karone bahut besi amount ba bahut kom amount file kora hoise, so ba like award kora hobo. So the claims tribunal, the amount which is like considered to be just, he just amount to the claims tribunal will award as like or determine as the amount of compensation. Aro then the claims tribunal will specify the person or the persons to whom compensation shall be paid, and along with it claims tribunal will make the copy of the award, and it will like provide the copy to both the parties. আৰু সেই কপিটোত ক্লিয়াৰলি মেনশ্যন কৰা থাকিব কিমান দিন লুকে and within and the process that should be followed আৰু কেনেকে the money will be transferred, the compensation will be transferred from one party to another. Okay, now the main thing is that within 30 days of the date of announcing the award by the claims tribunal, the award or the compensation award should be paid. Okay, itu eta khub besi important question hobo pare. So I hope I'm clear. Moi apnalokok bujabo parisu ki once the application is filed, then the claims tribunal goes through the procedure that it has to be followed, and that is mentioned under Motor Vehicles Act. Then after going through the procedure, if the claims tribunal arises in an like conclusion that a compensation is to be awarded to the party, তেতিয়া কি কৰে, the claims tribunal will declare or determine a just award or just compensation that will be fit for the party injured, or the party like the party who has faced or who has like gone through, who has faced losses, jar loss hoise he particular incident by accident. Okay, and he compensation amount to kiman din luke like kiman dinor bhitor compensation amount to pay koriba lagibo within 30 days of the day of announcing the award by the claims tribunal. Okay, now there are few like added provisions under this award part. Now, award of interest under section 171. So when a tribunal allows a claim for compensation, so in some special circumstances the claims tribunal may direct in some cases payment of simple interest in addition to the payment of amount of compensation. See, যদি claims tribunal দেখিছে কি only paying the amount of compensation is not just enough, then an award of interest is also being এটা award of interest মানে এটা interest amount pay কৰাৰ কাৰণে the claims tribunal will মানে request. Okay, বুজি লব আৰু সেই ইন্টাৰেষ্টটো কি হয়, সেই ইন্টাৰেষ্ট ৰেটটো এটা সিম্পল ইন্টাৰেষ্টত পে কৰা হয়. So compensation তেতিয়া কিছুমান স্পেশাল ক্ষেত্ৰত কি হৈ যায়, compensation plus simple interest. For an example, মই এটা example দি বুজাইছো, যদি 2 lakh compensation দিয়া হয়, along with it, in addition to that 2 lakh compensation, an extra simple interest on that 2 lakh will be given. ঠিক আছে, and in that simple interest, what will be the time? Simple interest কেনেকে calculate কৰো আমি, rate, time and principal. So the principal will be that 2 lakhs, আর time to কি consider করা হবো, not earlier than the date of making the claim. Okay, and the rate will be decided by the claims tribunal or the state government. Okay, so এই দুটা বহুত বেছি important. So ইয়াত আমি কি কি দেখিলো কি award or duration to কি হয় 30 days. Within 30 days of the date of announcing the award, the compensation should be completed. আৰু কিছুমান স্পেশাল ক্ষেত্ৰত award of interest to দিয়া হয়. These are the situation where যেনেকে যদি compensation দিয়াত অলপ delay হয় তেতিয়া হলে usually award of interest are determined. Okay, now subject to the provision of subsection 2, or if any party is aggrieved, suppose কোনো এজন party if he is unhappy with the award of the claims tribunal, then within 90 days he or she can appeal, or the party can appeal to the high court of that state. Okay, so within 90 days, মনত থব, do not get confused, because এই periods বিলাকৰ ওপৰত খুব questions আহাৰ chances থাকে. Within 90 days, within 30 days খুব questions আহে. So within 90 days from the date of the award, the party can prefer an appeal to the high court. ঠিক আছে, and here the মানে এটা important মনত থকা provision to হৈছে, when cannot appeal, no appeal shall lie against any award of a claims tribunal if the amount, ইয়াত appealot amount to খুব matter কৰে. if any amount is less than 1 lakh, আগতে এইটো 10,000 আছিলে, now it has been like amended to 1 lakh rupees. যদি 1 lakhতকে কম হয় amount to compensation amount to, then the party cannot appeal, file for an appeal. So students, আশা কৰিছো আপোনালোকৰ আজি ভিডিঅটো ভাল লাগিব, and যদি আপোনালোকৰ কিবা এনেকে কিবা আপোনালোকে কিবা টপিক লৈ ষ্ট্ৰাগল কৰি আছে, দেন প্লিজ কমেণ্ট কৰিব, এণ্ড আমি ট্ৰাই কৰিম কি আপোনালোকক সেই টপিককেইটা ভালকৈ বুজাই দিয়াৰ কাৰণে ইন শ্বৰ্ট এণ্ড ক্ৰিস্পত. এণ্ড প্লিজ লাইক কৰিব, শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিব, এণ্ড অলছ' আপোনালোকে যেতিয়া লাইক কৰে, শ্বেয়াৰ কৰে, আমাৰ কনফিডেঞ্চ বুষ্ট আপ হয়. আমাৰ মাজতে ভিডিঅ'জ দিয়াত অলপ ডিলে হৈছিলে, চ' তাৰ কাৰণে ভেৰি ভেৰি চৰি, বাট উই হেড এন মেডিকেল ইমাৰ্জেঞ্চি. এণ্ড আপোনালোকে তাৰ মাজতো বহুতো ৰিকুৱেষ্ট আহিছিলে কি ভিডিঅ'জ কেতিয়া পাম. চ' সেই কমেণ্টছকেইটা পোৱাৰ পিছত আমাৰ মাজত দুটা ইম'শ্যন জেনেৰেট হৈছিলে, যেনেকৈ we were like ki students are waiting for our video, and we were also side by side feeling very sorry, like we could not deliver the video, or we were unable to make the video. So students, that's it for in this video. So যেতিয়ালৈকে আপোনালোকৰ এক্সাম হ'ব, চ' তেতিয়ালৈকে আমি ট্ৰাই কৰিম আপোনালোকক খুব কম সময়ত খুব বেছি টপিকছ পঢ়াই দিবলৈ. অ'কে, চ' থেংক ইউ, কিপ প্ৰিপেয়াৰিং, এণ্ড অল দ্য ভেৰি বেষ্ট.